Here's a look at just a very generic graph. No word problem here, just practicing graphing. So we have y equals the square root of x plus 5 plus 1. So we'll do one at a time. Y is equal to the square root of negative 5 plus 5 plus 1. Well, negative 5 plus 5 is 0. The square root of 0 is 0. Plus 1 would give you 1. So negative 5, 1. Let's see. Y equals the square root of negative 4 plus 5 plus 1. Negative 4 plus 5 is 1. The square root of 1 is 1. Plus 1 is 2. Let's take a look at the next one. Y is equal to the square root of negative 1 plus 5 plus, I screwed up here. I should not have the radical go that far. Plus 1. Negative 1 plus 5 is 4. The square root of 4 is 2. Plus 1 gives us 3. Starting to see a little bit of a pattern here. So now negative 1, 3. Okay, now 0. Y is equal to the square root of 0 plus 5 plus 1, which equals the square root of 5 plus 1. Let's see, the square root of 5 is about like 2.1-ish. So we'll say it's about 3.1, I'm guessing here. Someone check with their calculator, please. Let's take a look at the last two. The square root of 4 plus 5 plus 1, which will equal the square root of 9 plus 1, which is 3 plus 1, so 4. And then the last one here would be the square root of negative 9 plus 5 plus 1, which is the square root of negative 4 plus 1. What happened here? We can't take the square root of a negative number, so there is no solution at negative 9, which is kind of interesting. And then to graph it, it kind of looks like a curve here, okay? This is what square root functions look like. They're not linear, they're curved.